5 tornadoes, in fact, between southern Indiana, especially Floyd County, and then over towards Shelby County here in Kentucky. Just a really big weather weekend.
Seriously, Brooke, and IU Southeast exactly when it comes to that commencement, it's much deserved, especially with all that severe weather that they have endured lately. Speaking of Indiana, well, we did have some decent hail that was confirmed actually from those storms earlier this morning. This is actually about golf ball to baseball size, sent in by Sean out of Corden. We were watching it on our radar, and early this morning around 3:30 there was a very distinct pocket of golf ball to baseball size hail being detected within that thunderstorm. This one coming in from Caesars in Indiana as well, southern Floyd County. This one coming from Michael, sent to us on Twitter. Some very decent reports, and we had another one here in Louisville, so keep in mind it wasn't just Corden that picked up the heavy times of hail, stronger hailstones, some bigger size hail coming in for here out of Jefferson County. There were some Fern Valley type reports that came in too. Penny size hail reported in the Fern Valley area. Here's what we have underway from earlier this morning. Late last night, these thunderstorms did rumble right over Louisville along I-64, and with time they did make their way off to the east. Is giving way to a very quiet picture. This is a current look at our max HD radar, and we're all enjoying a really relatively quiet remainder of the late morning and early afternoon. And guess what? Our friends to the north right now in Scottsburg are seeing the sunshine poke through. It's only going to be a matter of time before we deal with the clear blue sky behind us here in Scottsburg, and the weather outlook is continuing to show. We're going to quiet down for the remainder of the day today. There is going to be an end of week warm-up slated for our area. We'll be back well into the 80s with a lot of humidity, but we have to get through to these next couple of days first. Of course, clouds sticking around right now here in Louisville, 65 degrees. We're sitting pretty quiet at Bowman Field at 64. Here's our current wind presence and temperatures across the map. We're dealing with kind of a northeast flow continuing. LaGrange 67. Of course, areas where the sunshine is out, we're seeing those readings climb well into the middle to upper 60s. And by and large this afternoon, I do have it slated to get to 76. Clouds will be decreasing through the day. So once these clouds do get on out of here, we're going to be enjoying quite a bit of sunshine here in Kentuckiana. As we progress into the rest of the afternoon, we'll see those readings get well into the middle to upper 70s. And later tonight into tomorrow morning, a very quiet outlook in store for us here. And temperatures tomorrow could be easily getting into the low 80s here across the map. But I want to talk about Wednesday night through Thursday, and especially Thursday night into Friday. There will be some storms trying to develop, push in here from the north as we go about Thursday afternoon. Thursday will be a very humid day, very warm, but again, our model's right now picking up on a couple of showers and storms. Nothing severe, but they will be kind of garden variety hit or miss. Pockets of rainfall, keep in mind, if you're out and about late Thursday. As we talk about Friday, though, as this front nears us from the west, Friday will be a bit of a stormy one, in particular late into the afternoon and into the evening hours, and then again into much of the weekend. So there's your forecast a little bit closer. For Mother's Day, we're looking at 85 degrees. I would go ahead and kind of just have a plan B in store for outdoor activities or indoor activities through the course of Mother's Day weekend. Next week, though, a lot cooler air funnels in here, but Brooke, we are watching this stormy pattern a bit closer later this week.